Hey coaches, I'm going to be going on a Vegas vacation here very soon in only a few more days. And every time I take a trip like this, I always share it on Facebook. I make videos and I post pictures and little blurbs about what I'm doing. And when I do that, there's always coaches that capitalizes on that. They leverage that as an invitation to invite other people into their business. And sometimes those coaches exist within my team, outside of my team, but still in Beachbody, and sometimes it exists within my team. But this trip that I'm taking here, coaches, I want you guys and gals out there, if you're not already doing it, I want you to start leveraging my trips. Leverage is a powerful, powerful concept that you really need to grasp and get a hold of. Now, you may be in a place where you can't just go and take trips like this, and that's totally okay, because I know some of the chatter that goes on inside your minds, if not out loud, is, oh Tom, I can't get in Success Club and bring in all these people and so on that you're doing because I'm not living the life that you are and I'm just not there yet. Well, I wasn't there yet either once upon a time. So before you're there, so to speak, wherever there is for you, you got to learn how to leverage. And even once you get there, you're still going to leverage. Leverage is truly a wealth concept. So if you want to accumulate all this wealth and whatever that means for you, you gotta learn to leverage and you got to do it. So in this instance, I'm taking a trip. I'm treating my family, which is a dream come true for me, to a Vegas vacation. They said they wanted to go to Vegas more than anything, so I guess I'm going back to Vegas. I'm going to take them out there on my dime, and it's just a wonderful thing. And I'm going to document it. I'm going to make videos, and I want you guys and gals out there to start leveraging that. Share it with people that you know. Use it as an invitation to bring people into your business. You know people that are in debt, people that want to travel more, people that wish they could do this or that or this or that, but only if they had more money, more freedom, more time, more health, there's a big one, then they could do these things. So this is your invitation. And guess what? Because you know me personally, you can go the extra mile to tell people that Tom is not a copy paste infomercial. I know him. And if you don't know my story, just let me know. I'll tell it to you. I'll tell it to you over the phone, and that way, we got more of an interpersonal relationship. And you can say, yeah, I got Tom's number on my cell phone. I know him. We've talked on the phone. This is what he's doing. This is the opportunity that I'm plugged into. I want to plug you into this too because I know you told me that you wished you had more money, more time, more personal freedom to do these things over here. And Tom is dipping his toes into some of the finest beaches in the world, and he's going to Vegas, and he's able to treat his family. He paid off his house in cash at 32 years of age. Actually, he bought a house in cash at 32 years of age. All these things you could be leveraging in me. And this Vegas vacation that's coming up is just one of those things. So you got to start leveraging and just get good at it. It is so easy to leverage. Leverage is as simple. It makes something very, very easy. And the fact that you're not financially free yet doesn't matter, not one bit whatsoever. You leverage the fact that I'm financially free. And if you know other people, other coaches who are financially free using the same vehicle that you're in, start leveraging that. And the health, because first and foremost, you're going to get healthy. So you can leverage the success that other people have had in getting healthy. Whatever it is, you're talking to somebody that's got type 2 diabetes, you can tell them there's other people that drank Shakeology, did the program, were faithful with it, and they reversed their type 2. You can tell people that others have come off their medications with their doctor's approval. You can leverage all these things. It doesn't matter if you've connected people into this that have already gotten success. It doesn't matter if you've had success yet, just as long as you're plugged in it and you're making measurable progress. But in the meantime, you gotta leverage. And even after you get there, wherever there is, I'll just say it again, you're still going to be leveraging. You really are. So just start using that. And I want you guys and gals out there to take these videos that I'm going to make this week when I'm in Las Vegas and pictures and whatever else that I might share, and just creatively share them with people and go the extra mile to say, I know this guy, this is Tom, this is my buddy, this is my friend, this isn't an infomercial that I copied and pasted, this is real. And I'm inviting you, friend, to come and do this with me because I know you're looking for a better way to get out of debt so that it relieves you of all that stress and chaos that's in your life, and you can start replacing some of that chaos with some peace and you get healthy, which is really the important thing here, so that you can possibly come off those medications, the hypertension meds, and lose that weight that you've been telling me about, that you've been trying to lose for the past 20 years, but whatever you've been doing hasn't been working out. This is going to work for you. So leverage my videos. They're coming soon. Another week from now. We leave in about we leave on the 27th of October, so it's just I guess that's 5 days away. And then shortly after that, or during the trip, because I'm going to have Wi-Fi out there, I'm going to be sharing stuff, and there's going to be coaches. Every time I go on trips like this, there's coaches that use it, and they bring in several people in the course of one trip that I take every time. So be one of those coaches that leverages this and brings in some people. Because the bigger your business grows, the more you are adding a benefit to society, a benefit that is desperately needed in a major, major way. Actually, a life savings way. And I mean that quite literally. So leverage, 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 leverage. I'm giving you guys something really awesome to leverage, so use it. Use it. And by the way, you can also tell people, because this is going to be in my video, this trip, because I'm going to be making these videos, renders the trip a complete 100% tax write-off. In the end, I will not even pay for this trip. It's funny. I mean, it's kind of ironic. I've got the money now where I didn't before. I've got the money now to pay for a trip like this. And now that I've got the money, I don't really need to have the money because it's going to be completely covered. I'm going to get it all back, 100% of it, because of these videos that I'm going to make. They're going to stimulate the economy overall, because there's going to be some people that's going to stimulate business growth, which stimulates the economy. Uncle Sam says I get to have all that money that was spent on that thing that I did that stimulated the economy. In this case, it's this trip. So my airfare, hotel fare, the car that I'm going to rent to do whatever, drive out to the desert and make some videos from beautiful Mother Nature, and whatever else that goes on, the video camera itself, all of it, 100% tax write-off. So I will not have to pay for any of it. It's a pretty sweet deal. It's also a major talking point to people that you're talking to. If you're stimulating economic growth, really in the end you don't have to pay taxes. I mean, you're going to pay your quarterlies and all that stuff, but you get all that back, so in the end you're not paying anything. And if you're an employee only and you don't own a business and you're not investing in your business, and you lose a pound of flesh every month. That's the common saying when you pay your bills. I just lost, there goes another pound of flesh. Well, not here. If you're building a profitable business and you're investing into that business, then you don't have to ever lose money to the government in terms of income taxes ever again. You can get every penny of it back. It's either that or you give it to the government and they waste it. If you spend it and invest it in your own business, obviously that's going to be money much better spent in a much more intelligent way than what the government's going to do with your money. So build a profitable business by leveraging whenever possible, and then invest back into your business whatever you're going to owe in taxes, so that you don't have to give a dime away to the government, and you can spend it more intelligently in your own business that's going to stimulate the economy more than the government ever will. That's the plain truth. And that's what I'm doing. That's what you guys can do. But for now, if you're not there yet, you've got to leverage. So keep leveraging. And this week is going to be another great opportunity for you to do that. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Never feel too stupid to ask a question, because I know that inhibits a lot of people. So whatever your question is, just bring it on. I want to help you guys build. I really do. I want you guys to be able to dip your toes into the finest beaches of the world, or the finest deserts of the world, or whatever it is that you want to do with this thing. Once you start doing really well, I want you guys to be able to do that, and I want you to be really healthy. And I also, like Carl says, he says it so perfectly, Carl Deichler, I don't want you guys to ever get so bored in all the money that you're going to make that you decide to stop trying as hard as you did when you were starving and in debt. Seriously, that's huge. And I mean, that's really putting this thing at a place of, a more of a priority over yourself, a vehicle that's so much, this is so much bigger than just you or Beachbody. So just start making all that massive amounts of money. Never, ever lose your hunger for building this thing, because it does add a benefit to society that is desperately needed in a life or death sort of way. Really is. Take care, and don't be shy to contact me with questions so that we can build this thing together.